Planks are super popular right now, and really that's a good thing because it is a better alternative to crunches, which everyone hated, and that really didn't activate your abs in a way that they were designed to work. The other reason that planks are popular is that any exercise that promises to give you six-pack abs or a slim toned core is going to be great. Now, planks alone are not going to do that. What they will do is they will strengthen your abs, they will make you more stable. A good strong core not only looks good, but it feels good too. It's going to make you sit up straighter. You are going to walk taller. You're going to sleep better. All of your movements are going to be better and more efficient if you've got a good strong middle. And if you're an athlete, you can double that. You're trying to decelerate, accelerate, you want to change directions. You do not want a mushy spring in between your legs, which are your driving force, and the upper body where your mass is that you're trying to move around. So, since planks are popular, unfortunately I do see a lot of people doing them incorrectly, and I hear crazy things like, I can do a plank for 10 minutes, I can do a plank for an hour. My first question to those people is, why? It seems kind of boring. I feel like you could have a more efficient workout by making it a little more dynamic, making it more challenging. That's not the way I want to spend my time, but all workouts are a good workout. The second thing that I question when they do that is, are you doing them correctly? Are you doing a plank like I'm doing it right now? Because if you are, you're still not getting it right. Now look at my feet. You see the way my feet are pressed down, how my heels are pressed close to the ground? That's because I'm using my calves to drive my legs, my hips up towards my upper body. You can see that my hands are out in front of my shoulders just a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to get up higher on my toes. I'm going to put my wrists directly below my shoulders. And now I've taken away the push from my legs. Immediately, just with that adjustment, you will feel a difference in your lower abdominal section as it is forced to do some of the work that your legs were previously doing. So if you've got your heels down like this, get yourself up on your toes, engage your core. You should actively have to squeeze your core to do a plank correctly. Now you want to check a little bit further to make sure that you're doing your plank right. What you need is a way to take away some of the stability that your feet are providing. So what I've got here are some furniture sliders. They do sell exercise sliders as well. I had a sleek, fancy pair, but they were too sleek and I can't remember where I put them. If you don't have sliders, you can use a towel on a hardwood floor. That would be a good way to do it. You want something that's going to take away the stability from your feet so that they slide. And immediately, upon engaging in my plank, I can feel even another step up just from raising on my toes. And you see that if I try to push back with my feet, if I try to put my heels down, I'm going to slide, and eventually I would fail out of this plank and lose it. So I've got to pull it back forward. You want to keep that tension as I try to push the ground down towards my feet. I'm doing tons of work here with my core. Now, if you can hold this core, or this plank, with your core for 30 seconds, a minute. If you've got this one for 2 minutes, it's time to step it up. There's about 2 to 3 dozen different core or plank variations that you can do that are going to make it more challenging and ultimately more fun. I'll try to put a link in the description below this video to that. Try to get as many variations as I can out there. But go ahead, get out, test out the sliders, get up on your toes. See if those don't make a difference in the way you feel the plank down there in your midsection. And if you can get yourself some sliders or you can get onto a hardwood floor, let me know how long you can hold a plank with the sliders underneath your feet. I'd be interested to know how well people can do with that. Comment below, subscribe to the channel. Lots of new updates are on the way. I want to show you how easy working out is, how you can do it just about anywhere and nearly any time with little to no equipment. I don't want anyone to get fit. What I always ask people is, once you get fit, what will you do? No, fitness is a lifestyle. It's something you have to do a little bit every day, always climbing. So get out there and be fit. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jimmy.